Hi, this is Sandra Tillman. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year and a safe new year. Usually when New Year's come around, so many people get into accidents, they start drinking, partying, and just getting festive and kind of forget about the most important thing, which is safety. So please make sure that you buckle up when you get inside your vehicles. Make sure that your windows are clear. If you need to clear your windows off, if they haven't defrosted, don't just jump in the vehicle and start driving. Make sure you defrost your windows, get all the snow, fog, or whatever is on your window off, depending on what area of the country you're in. Next, ensure that you do not drink and drive. Make sure that you have a designated driver at all times. This is a very important time of the year where people get together with family and friends and have so much fun and just kind of forget, oh, I just had one drink. But just know your tolerance and know if whether or not you're going to make it home safe, and always be responsible. Don't just think about yourself, but always think about other people as well. Just because you may feel you're responsible doesn't mean that you might not do something a little uncharacteristic and cause someone else to have an accident. So just be very safe and very careful, and at any rate, always have a designated driver. The last thing I want to say is remember to just enjoy the new year. Forget about all the garbage from the past year and look forward to new blessings and new hope and new revelations to come for next year. So for the year 2014, my question to you is, what are your goals? What is it that you actually really want to accomplish? What are the things that you know that you have found to be so important that you didn't accomplish last year, that you know within a year's time or less you can accomplish if you just make that your goal for this year? Now, I'm one who don't like to make New Year's resolutions, and my philosophy on that is that a lot of people make New Year's resolutions in January, January 1st, and they go hard at it, and then around March 1st, they start slipping, and by the end of March, which is not even 3 months later, they're pretty much done. So my thing is, whatever you decide to do this year that's important, make that your goal to do. Period. Maybe let this be the year that you start, but don't let it just be a resolution for this year, and then once you reach your goal, whatever it is, then you just drop off. Okay, the main one is losing weight. Most people make the goal to lose weight in the new year. Now, I'm a person, I love fitness. I work out year round, so it's never my goal or my intention to lose weight for the new year. My goal is always to maintain as much this year as I did last year, and so on. So just remember, whatever goals you have, make sure that they are achievable. Make sure they are something that you can actually stick with for the long term, and not just for the year 2014, but just for the rest of your life. Make them doable goals that you can get to right away, and just again, let the beginning of the new year be your starting point, but don't let that just be your only reason for doing it. Do it because you need to. Do it because it's overdue. If it's to start that business, if it's to start that part-time job, hopefully it'll be something that you can do online, part-time, as opposed to going in, clocking in on somebody's clock part-time. We all know that job is just over broke, and so if you do something part-time, I can't even imagine the pay that would be, because full-time jobs doesn't pay much. So part-time, well, if you just need an extra $20, $30, maybe just sell something on eBay or something like that, and you can make that without having to go clock in somewhere. Okay, but just think about the things that you want to accomplish for this year, and let's just get to it. And remember, don't make them your New Year's resolutions for the year 2014. Just let the year 2014 be where you start, but don't let it be where you finish. Do not make a goal at the beginning of January and end it before March. Okay, let it go from January 1st, 2014 to January 1st, 2015 and beyond. And if you need to sharpen that goal, whatever it is, add more to it, do more to make it just really stick, then just just add to it each year. But don't just start and then drop off the wagon. And again, especially when it comes to losing weight, that's the biggest one. The gyms are usually filled to capacity from January to March, and then they're empty by April. So come on, guys, do yourself a lifelong favor. Make goals that are specific, that are achievable, that are reasonable to start. Don't make too many of them at one time, because then you'll overwhelm yourself. Okay, so remember all these things about goals and planning and what we want to do with our lives, and also remember the safety tips that I had given you. Don't drink and drive. Have a designated driver. Put your pride and your ego aside and realize it's not just about you and your ability, but it's about other people and accidents that you can cause. Also, make sure that you spend time with family, loved ones, friends, and whoever it is that makes you feel really good around the holiday, and just have a wonderful and awesome bring in the year of 2014 with a bang. I sure plan on it. So I love you all. Thanks for watching, and have a happy, happy new year. Bye.